We're going to Louisiana now, and we'll talk with Kenny. Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Dr. Farley.
Hey.
I've got a question for you about John 10:10. I've heard this verse many, many years and many times before, and I think I know the answer to it, but I'd like a little reassurance and getting your opinion on the right context of this verse.
Sure. Okay. Well, John 10:10 is that famous passage. I mean, the thief comes to steal and kill and destroy. I come that they may have life and have it to the full. So who are the thieves? Well, first of all, you could think of the spiritual world. You could think of Satan and demonic forces. How do they steal? Well, they steal, kill, and destroy by lying to us. They lie to us in the form of accusation. The book of Revelation says they accuse us day and night. Why do they accuse you? Is it because you're going to Bible study? No, it's because you're a child of God. They hate children of God. So it's not about your performance. They don't hate you because you're on your way to church. They just hate you because you are in Christ. You're a child of God. And so the Revelation says they accuse us day and night. Now, you could take it a little bit further. I mean, you see the Good Shepherd, who is Jesus here, and then you could intuit that he's referring to false shepherds or false teachers. And so, Jesus has a mission of setting us free. He tells us that connection with him is easy and light, and that he's bringing us life. And then you got false teaching, which we were just talking about, some false teaching. These misunderstandings about the gospel. Well, some of them are even worse than the ones I mentioned. There's lots of false teaching out there. So the mark that you are understanding the gospel is that you're experiencing freedom in Christ. Now, there are people out there that would hate that I even just said that. Oh, no, that's not the number one mark of understanding the gospel. You can't say that. Freedom's a scary word. Well, I'm going to say it again. And that is that Christ set us free. And Galatians says, stand firm. Don't let anybody take away your freedom. And so Jesus died to set us free. And he says that connection with him is easy and light. Now, it's almost scary for us to say the word easy in church. Easy has become like a dirty word in church. And yet that is exactly how Jesus describes connection with him. Look, I'm not saying the Christian life is easy. We got all kinds of difficulties coming at us. But the truth of the gospel is that Jesus came to give us life. And how did he give us life? By bonding us and fusing us to himself. We are one with Christ. And so the measly gospel, the pitiful gospel says, well, you need to get closer to God. And the true gospel says you're one with Jesus. The pitiful gospel says, well, if you just have your quiet time enough, and if you just go to church enough, you can get closer to God. The true gospel says you're united with him, and you're one spirit with the Lord. 1 Corinthians 6. Jesus made you close. How? By his blood and by his resurrection life in you. He has infused you with his life. He's made you his child, and he's brought you near so that you are perfectly one with him. That's the true gospel.